What is going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing today? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Take a look at Bitcoin. Rest of the market. Let's actually get the TikTok ready. I don't know how you guys are doing today. Put the dolphin. Looks good. I'm gonna share some of my trades today that we had a good trades here in the morning. It's actually my second live stream. This is a double live stream today, so let's do right there. What's up, Creative and Rick? What's up, guys? Thank you for coming to the live. I went live also this morning, so this is a double live stream, which is awesome. I did have some trades this morning. I'll share here, and I'll try to get into some trades today. Oh, tonight. See if there's any good trade setups tonight. But I appreciate all of you guys coming on here. Bitcoin on 107, where we actually pumped here to 108. I told you guys in the morning, I said we might test 108 and then come back down. So it's looking like, you know, we came back down here. The good thing is that we're still green on the day and on the weekly as well, right? So thank you for all the likes. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a big week. We have the FOMC meeting Wednesday. So that can definitely bring Bitcoin down depending on how it goes. The good thing is that we're coming back up, right? Again, I said I'll be careful longing here. You know, I was looking for a short here. I didn't put in my signals, but I did say it. And it would have been a great short. I mean, we came down to 106, 200. And if we actually look at Bitcoin dominance, it's actually down on the day. I mean, we're still in this nice uptrend. Kind of like an ascending wedge, right? But on the weekly, we are up on Bitcoin dominance, that is. So what's up, Jay Pizzle? And also, should want to share here. I shared it in the on X, right? Total 3. I mean, if you look at the total 3 on the yearly, it's in this bullish ascending wedge, right? You can kind of see this. This is why I'm bullish on altcoins. Everyone's bearish, but it's kind of this, you know, this is usually a super bullish pattern right here. So this is why I'm bullish on altcoins. I believe we will have altcoin season. It's going to break out of this possibly this year. Here, as you can see, for the total 3, right? There's boom, boom. So I'm bullish. Comment some of the coins you guys want me to check out as Bitcoin is testing 107 lows here. Let's see if we got any more downside. And I will be looking for a scalp trade, so I'll do a live scalp trading here for you guys. If you guys want to know the platform that I'm using today, it's called BTCC. They're KYC free. And if you guys use my link in the link bio, 10% deposit bonus. Only using my link, they give this deposit bonus over 500. So check out BTCC. They've been here actually since 2011. and they never had any hacks. They have proof of reserve, so they're pretty good. I want to say it's too late. I think it's still a great time to buy altcoins. It depends on the setup, right? It depends on the setup. I'll go long or short. So I mean, we're looking at DGen here. DGen had a big dump today. So this would have been a great coin to go short. So it might be a little late to go short right now. It looks like they did find a bottom here temporarily. So we'll try to find some other coins here that we can trade. Let's see right here. What's up, Marco? Thanks for coming to the live, bro. Thank you for the likes. And I'll share some of the trades we got here. So I did a live stream earlier today. We got some great trades here. So in the live stream, or before the live stream, I posted here my signals, which again is coming this week, Thursday possibly. So right here, I posted you know, ADA long, 63 cents, right? I got out of 65 cents, which was one of my targets. And past trades, where is it? Right here. So right here, this is my ADA long right here, 32%. So that was a great trade. And then my Dogecoin trade, I got 7%. I took profits early right there, but I did share it here in the signals right here. Dogecoin, right, entry. I was going long. We did hit a target and I got out. So these are two signals I posted here in the chat. And also I put a spot signal here. I'm bullish on Cetus. I bought some Cetus on spot. And usually my spot signals are like long term. So usually I'm holding out for long term. Yeah, ZKJ, it basically rug pulled, right? I covered that coin this morning. ZKJ rug pulled. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what happened with CKJ.
New subscriber.
But they basically rug pulled for some reason. That's why you guys got to be careful with buying, putting a lot of money into these lower cap coins. Right, it should be a small percentage of your portfolio if you guys are investing in lower cap coins. So, but let's take a look here at some coins. I want to put a scalp trade. I want to see a good scalp trade here we can get into. Let's take a look at Brett. I mean, a lot of coins kind of look flat right now, but maybe we'll find a good setup here. Why is it only showing me these coins? Oh, these are the top. I wanted to show all the coins. Yeah, there we go. Right here, CKJ. It actually has CKJ here. It's insane. I mean, look at this. This coin just fell off a cliff. It just rug pulled. I mean, since then it's been... I mean, this is not... You know, it went to 27 cents. But I don't think this coin is going to fully recover. It's not... I mean, this coin was, you know, $2, around $2, and it rug pulled. And now it's, you know, it's been on an uptrend since the rug pull, but I don't think this coin is going to recover. CN, I'm not a scammer, bro. I'm just sharing some of the crypto coins here, bro. Oh, well sold. That's insane, though. How does a, like, you're saying nothing changed fundamentally, but, like, how does a well selling just... bringing down 90%. That's crazy. You made 1,000%. Did you short it? That's insane. But I don't know. I'm looking to long here. Would I be a DGen if I long here? Obviously, I'm gonna use lower leverage, but I might wait a little bit longer for CKJ. I mean, we are testing this this point of control, possibly flip this as support, so I might long here. Just might wait a couple minutes and see how if it comes down lower here for a better entry. Oh, nice. Yeah. It wasn't a well. The devs released tokens. Oh, okay. So you know, the one here on YouTube said it wasn't a well selling it. That Uphold it. It was apparently the devs releasing tokens. Agent says I'll need a huge pump on Solana before I short again. Congrats who got the trade earlier. Yeah, congrats. I mean, just imagine shorting here. All the way down. That's insane. Use 500x by accident and you gotta liquidate it instantly. That's crazy. 500x. How long did you get liquidated? Like 2 seconds? Yeah. Hey, Pepe is having some seller pressure today. Pepe, let's take a look at Pepe. Again, guys, this Wednesday is going to be big, right? This Wednesday, the FOMC meeting. We got to see how the markets react to that. And I told you guys this morning, we're probably going to have a lot of shorts at 108, and we did. We came down. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Pepe. I mean, we basically had a head and shoulders here played out on Pepe. This would have been a great short. All right, boom, boom, boom. So, and then we even had the retest here that got rejected to the downside. So, yeah, Pepe's not... Short term is looking bearish, but like I said, I can see it coming down here and this being the bottom for Pepe around 94, 92. So you might see some more downside here for Pepe. Yeah, it's probably because of the war, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say Bitcoin dumped. It's still at 107. It's still up on the day and the week. But it can dump if the situation gets worse, right, guys? Yeah, investors sold. But yeah, this morning I told you guys, you know, if Bitcoin tests these levels again, the probability is best to short. And we did come down. So I should have put a signal there. I said that, and I should have put a signal there in the group. I just forgot. All right. But again, we can have a scenario here with Bitcoin where we boom, 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 right? Boom, put in the higher low. And then boom, test out 98K right there, scare everyone the heck out of the market. Maybe the war escalates or whatever, and then, you know, recover. So we can have a situation like that. We'll see what happens, but you know, we're kind of in between this pendant here, where Bitcoin's gonna have to make a move. Major move. We'll see what happens. Will it get worse if US gets involved? Yeah, I would say so. I would say it would get worse. Liz, can you get red? Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I see him tagging like a lot of people. Yeah, guys, be careful of all these scammers. I just took them out. You see, the thing is, guys, is like these scammers, they try to imitate these other influencers, like me too. Like they try to. There's probably a lot of accounts that are like me, especially Calvin. And then what they do is they literally buy up a ton of followers, a ton of views, to make it seem like it's like legit. But you know, if you go to their videos and you look at the comments, if they have no comments or if it's blocked, then you know it's fake. It's insane. But just know I'll never DM you guys first. As long as you know that, you should be fine. Yeah, if you want to be, do you have a Telegram? Because I have a mods group on my Telegram. If you want to be a mod, just add me on Telegram. I'll put you to the mods group. Eric says, hey, how are you doing, Lewis? Why did Pump Fum X get taken out? Yeah, I posted about that here on TikTok. Apparently the SEC, they're going for them, right? Regarding, you know, I guess basically because there's so many meme coins and pump and dumps that they had and security fraud and all those things. So the SEC is really going against them. They took them out on X. And they didn't just take out Pump Fund. They took out a lot of accounts, crypto accounts. So honestly, I think it's good. Some people are against it, but I think it's good to clean up, you know, a lot of the scams in crypto, because I think that would naturally that's gonna naturally flow the money into the legit projects, the legit coins, right? I'm on the daily right here on Bitcoin. It's on the daily. Yeah. Thank you guys for the, by the way, you guys been killing it tonight. 3,000 likes. Guys on YouTube, don't forget to like. We only got 1 like. And yeah, I'll check out your coin. John Smith asked for Q&T, please. My Telegram is Sir Lewis 12. So just message me on there. Or you can join my free Telegram group. It's called Cryptopolis. It should be the link in my YouTube. It's not on TikTok, but it's on my YouTube. Because then you'll find me on there. Let's check out Q&T here for John Smith. But yeah, if you just search Sir Lewis 12, and it should be like SL. My logo should be SL, and it should be like blue background. You know what I mean? Q&T. All right. Yeah, we were in this nice uptrend here until we broke down. So I would say this is a break of structure. We're probably going to test some lows here for Q&T. So target here is a 90. We might test the lows here around 90, 92 again, 91 to 99, these lows. So I expect more downside here for Q&T because, you know, we were in this nice bullish structure. We broke it. Most likely we're going to test this as support and then possibly bounce off that level. So that's what I see right here for Q&T. But overall, it's not bad, right? Had a really good recovery with the market, a nice V-shaped recovery. It's just it has to test this as support again, put in the higher low, and then eventually break right to the upside again. You can even see right here on the weekly, we had a big reversal last week, and then this week we're putting in some new lows. So we're probably going to test those levels, like I said. Yeah. All right, what's up, Summer? Thanks for coming to the live stream. We got 40 people on here. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are killing it. Don't forget to go follow Summer. She makes great content. What's up, Akash? Really? So the one said that SEC is going after Uniswap too. I don't know why though. Like I don't know, unless Uniswap did something wrong. Right? I know I can understand Pump Fund, but out of your Telegram. Let me see here. Let me see here if I got your message on my other phone. I didn't get a message yet, but yeah, let me know if you send a message. What is Sir Lewis 12? What JP Morgan stablecoin? What coin is that? The one says I would say goodbye. What coins do you think are in trouble? The one. Which coins would you say is in trouble with that? Yeah, should I go long here, guys? I think I'm gonna go long. Let's do a lower leverage here, just to be safe. Probably gonna get resistance here, so. Yeah. I feel like I'm a little late here. I was looking, I should have gone long here, but we're probably gonna get some resistance here, so I'll wait out on this coin. I mean, this coin literally rug pulled today, so maybe I shouldn't be looking at it. Maybe I should look at some other coins. Where's all at? Check out some other coins here. A lot of coins are just super flat right now. How about Ave? Ave had a big dump here today. XMR broke out, had a little quick profits. Good job, bro. Nice trade. Always great to take profits. I mean, I see Avi testing the this level here. But let's see some other coins here. Let's see some more setups here that we can enter. I'm looking at Morpho right now. Looks like it wants to drop. We'll see how much this coin drops here. This is Morpho. Yeah, Morpho. I think it's a coin on base. I'm on the 5-minute too. So it's right here, Morpho. Let me see if you guys can see it. I wish it would like show it right on top, but it's fine. Again, if you guys want to check out this platform, it should be in the pinned comment and the link in the bio. 10% off. I mean 10% deposit bonus over 500 BTCC. You can trade anywhere. No KYC. And VPN free. It's called Morpho, M-O-R-P-H-O. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking to short, but I feel like I'm a little too late here. We might test this as a retest here, and then that'll be a good entry. Alright, so maybe a good short will be up here. Yeah, I might look to short right now. Hold up. Right there, look at that. I told you guys it's gonna retest. Now, let's see if this is short, we got rejected right there. Let me do lower leverage here, just to be safe. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting. Yeah, exactly. If you added me, send me a message because I don't see it yet. It's Sir Lewis 12. So. Oh, I got it now. I got it. I said thanks. I'll add you to the mods group. Asian market likes to do some tricky stuff. at open market, like one huge green candle. Oh, okay. That's good to know. When does the Asian market open on Eastern time? Is it like opening right now? Right, because it's like morning there right now, right? Oh yeah, where are my indicators on this thing? Right here. I thought I had more. Let me see if I can find them. $8:30 Central for me. For me, it's 10 p.m. So. Look at that. We retested it. If we break this low, it's over. We're gonna come crashing down. Look at that. Let's see if we can hold this low. Man, I should have shorted right there. Look at that, guys. That would have been a great short. But I told you guys what was happening, right? I told you guys we were retesting this. Got a rejection. So that would have been a great short. Let's see, what do I put indicators? Right here? Oh yeah, right there. Where's the RSI? Let's see that. There we go. Look, that still hasn't totally crashed yet. Solana, we'll take a look at it. Man, that would have been a great short, but look at that. Now we're coming down. Look at that. Man, I got to start focusing on these charts. Shout out God. I got XRP, bro. Don't worry. Shout out to you guys on YouTube. We got 15 people. Don't forget to like if you guys are on YouTube. Don't forget to like. So yeah, Solana hasn't totally crashed yet. We've been holding this level right here. Kind of looks like a flag, right? Yeah. I mean, it looks exactly like a flag, so it's gonna make a major move at some point soon. You expect Solana 154 for a short? Yeah, if it breaks to the upside, yeah, I mean, that'd be a great short. All right. Yeah, so this level right here, especially since, I mean, we had a double bottom right here too. So that's gonna be a lot of resistance right there, right? This exact range here for Solana. So this is where I'll look for a short if we do break up to the upside, which is very well possible for Solana. This kind of looks like a Bart Simpson pattern right here, right? Where we just pump, we just chop here, and then we reverse to the downside. So the Dark Files, what's up, man? How you been? Ada. Let's take a look at Cardano here. Don't forget to comment the coins you guys want to check out. Here we got ADA. Let's actually take a look here on ADA on the daily. Man, we have a nice head and shoulders right here. Boom, right. Hasn't really played out yet. I mean, if this plays out, I'll give you the measured move, an estimate. If we play out to the downside here, be a big drop here to like around 48 cents, 47 cents, right? 49 cents ADA. So let's hope this doesn't play out here, this head and shoulders. Thank you. Shout out to Gav's dad. Wow, thanks so much for the heart. And thank you, Marco. Thank you for the heart too, bro. Thank you guys for all the nice gifts. Hey, Lewis, thanks for the shout out earlier. I'm driving and watching you. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, man, that means a lot, man. Thank you, Marco. Yeah, I mean, that means a lot. You know, if you're watching someone while driving or hearing someone, that really means a lot. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Gav's dad. Thank you for all the flowers. XRP, please. Sure, we'll take a look at XRP. But I'm bullish on Cardano still. Just can't hope this plays out here, because then we'll put in a new low, but we'll see. Wow, so much flowers. Thank you, Gav. So we're pretty oversold here on the weekly. We're starting to come up. You know, I mean, this entire time we kind of been in this flag here, huge flag for XRP. So I expect XRP to make a major move very soon. It's just been super flat here for months. That's a good thing, because it didn't come down crashing hard with the market, right? So, you know, the good thing is that we were overbought here on the monthly, and we're bringing that stochastic down while maintaining this level here. So that's good, right? Because we're not crashing down with the market for XRP. We're resetting that stochastic slowly while maintaining this level above its previous all-time high. So that's extremely bullish for XRP. So I think it will take a lot for XRP to break $2 and go back to like 160, 150. That's why it was a huge wick back up here. It didn't last very long here above $2, you know, under $2. Taking to buy XRP on spot. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, I think XRP is a great. I mean, I'm not gonna. Nothing here is financial advice, but you see how well it's been holding. It's just been chopping here, so it doesn't hurt to buy some right now, because we can. I mean, we can definitely see $3 plus eventually. And the shadow says XRP spot ETFs coming out June 18th. Really? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I mean, if that's true, June 18th is just a couple days. If that's true, XRP might react extremely well to that news. Jasmine. Let's take a look here at Jasmine. Jasmine was a coin I did buy on this crash, well, the recent one. But here we can see. And I remember as Jasmine was coming up here, I remember telling you guys, we're probably going to get rejected here at the first attempt here. where we're testing. This is a big point of control for Jasmine. This was once heavy support, and we got rejection at the first attempt. So 9 times out of 10 we do get rejected at the first attempt, and then if we put in a higher low, we'll probably break it at the second attempt, test it as support, and it will be flipped as support. So that's the setup I see here for Jasmine playing out. And again, this could take weeks to play out, months maybe. But the good thing for Jasmine is that we're not testing the lows here. We're not putting in new lows here. So as long as we can hold a higher low, even if we go down a little bit further, we'll eventually reset. That's the key thing. Resetting that stochastic from overbought to near the middle or oversold even. So then we can make that second entry and break right through it. So that's what I see for Jasmine. So not completely bearish, but bullish long term. Anytime, Docs. Anytime, bro. Shout out to all of you guys. I did a live stream today in the morning. We got 2 great trades here. I'm going to share them with you again. I put here in the signals group ahead of time before I went live the Dogecoin long right here. Right, this is how my signals are going to look like. And then I put my ADA long, and here in the past trades we can see they were pretty good. My ADA trade 32% right there, and then my Dogecoin I got 7% on BTCC, so they were pretty good. I also posted a signal here for a coin that I got an entry on that I started buying. It's CEDIS. I don't have any CEDIS, but I posted here because I do spot trades, spot signals as well. And each signal I have a reason, right? So a reason, CEDIS is the main DEX on SUI. While being bullish on SUI, if it goes up big, right, above $10 plus, CEDIS, the main DEX, which is much lower cap than SUI, can outperform SUI long term. And, you know, CEDIS came down because they recently had a big hack. But I think it's resolved now and everything. It's still the main DEX on SUI. So instead of buying SUI, I've been buying CEDIS mostly. Algorand. Let's take a look at Algo. Let's take a look at Algorand here. Let's see how we're looking here for Algo. You know, I'd expect Algorand to bottom out here in this zone, in this range here. So yeah, it can go down further a little bit, but I think this is a good buying zone here for long term if you're bullish on Algorand, which is basically you know, 21 to 14, and it's kind of in the middle of the range right here at 17. But this is such a big point of control for Algorand, and you might think it's bearish coming down this low, but you guys got to understand, after we have a God candle, we have this huge gap to fill in, and Algorand had to come down and fill in this huge gap here on the monthly, just like Bitcoin had to fill in the gap. So that's what it's been doing. It's much lower cap coin than Bitcoin. Now, you know, you might want to wait a week or so to kind of see how it plays out the market. If it starts to consolidate here and start to have like a nice rounding out here, that's a good sign. That's a good sign it's going to recover and do something like that. So, you know, I would say, not financial advice, as long as it's in the 21 to 14 cents, I think it's a good buying opportunity. Shout out to Crypto Owl. Thank you, Crypto Owl, for always coming on here, showing support. It means a lot, man. It really does. Thank you. Thank you for the likes too. And thanks for watching my videos on YouTube. Can you look at Fetch, please? Yeah, let's take a look at Fetch for Gab's dad. Take a fetch AI here. Let's see how it's looking. Hopefully it didn't come down more than last time I looked at it. Let me see. I think Binance is not bad. Okay. I mean, fetch AI is, yeah, it's been holding here. It's exactly at its near its basically its all-time high from 2021. We went below it a little bit here, but you can see it looks like, you know, we're having a rounding top here, so it looks like it wants to come down further, possibly to maybe 55, 50, right around this level. This usually is the top signal, which probably come down lower, put in a higher low if we are bullish, which I believe we are. All right, and then break that resistance right there, which is, again, this is a heavy. The reason why it's topping out here in the short term is, like I said, this exact resistance level is the 2021 all-time high for fetch. So 2021 all-time high is the resistance right now. But I do believe we are bullish on fetch. We'll put in that lower high. And the key thing here for fetch is this. As we're coming down here, slowly, right? As we're coming down, we're resetting that stochastic. See that stochastic all the way down here? This is on the weekly, by the way. We're very overbought because we had this move to the upside. We had a good V-shaped recovery. Boom. So that brought us to overbought on the weekly. So as we're slowly coming down, possibly putting in a higher low somewhere here, the 50, 55 cents, we got to reset this down. We're going to start resetting that. So that's good. So once we start to get near the middle here, or possibly towards the bottom, that'll be a great time to put in the higher low and eventually go to the upside. So Marco, thank you, bro. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for being a subscriber. H-bar. Sure, we'll take a look at H-bar. Thank you, Gav's dad. Appreciate the hearts. Where's Gate.io? Here we go. Shouts to Gav's dad for being number 10 in the fan club. That's awesome. I didn't know TikTok, they added this. They added like a fan club now where you can be a fan. So, thank you. H-bar. I bought some H-bar on this dip. I didn't do any trades on it because I could see it coming down lower. But I just think H-bar around this level is a good time to buy. It can come down lower though. Don't be, don't freak out if H-bar comes down here. I mean, the lowest I see it coming down is like 11 cents. But again, this is a good thing. This is bullish because the first bullish sign is this God candle. And we have to come down to fill in these gaps here from these past monthly candles. And that's what HBAR is doing. And like I said, when a coin does this, it's very bullish. When it comes down and resets that monthly stochastic from overbought to near oversold while not basically dumping down and reversing. You see what I'm saying? HBAR is not having a 100% reversal here back to 5 cents. No. It's coming down. What is that? Like it's coming down about 60% already, right? Came down 60%. So, as long as it comes down and puts in a higher low and flips this past resistance as support and resets that stochastic, it's good. You can see right here. So that's why I think we can come down a little bit lower, right? We can lose this floor and come down lower here. And then we'll reset that and start moving to the upside. So I do like HBAR. Thank you, Marco. Thank you for being a subscriber, bro. Appreciate it. I think after you subscribe, you should have Sir in your name. So I don't know. What's up, Steve? Shout out to Steve. Thanks, bro, for coming to the live stream. Steve, my other subscriber. How you doing, Steve? Can you check out TJHR? Sure. Never heard of that coin. TJ. I don't think it's on here. I'm trying to find it. It's not on here. Bitcoin 106. Look at that. Bitcoin coming down here on the daily. Sir Crypto Owl, yeah. Thank you for the likes, by the way, Crypto Owl. Shout out to Crypto Owl on YouTube. Oh, now you got it. Now you got Sir Marco. There we go. Shout out to Sir Marco. Anyone to recommend a YouTube channel to help learning charts and trading? I mean, I have a YouTube channel. I got over 37K on YouTube. You can definitely check me out on there. Aerodrome. We'll take a look at Aerodrome. Yeah, I wish YouTube did that too, where if you subscribe, you get like Sir in front of your name. Like Sir Marco. But we'll take a look here at Aerodrome. By the way, guys, my training group is, I'm looking to launch it this week. I have it basically like 90% of it done. I did some signals here earlier this morning. I already shared a few right here. My Cardano signal. I went long right here. And then here's the trade, right? 32%. And then also my Dogecoin long right here. And this is the thing, right? I might have some like larger targets here. You can see some larger targets, but I was looking, that's why you got to be adaptable in this market. I was looking at Bitcoin. I was like, okay, we might come down. So I took earlier profits. And even though that's why sometimes you shouldn't be greedy when you're in a trade, because you might be looking for a 20%. I took a 7%, right? And Dogecoin actually came down after that. So, you know, it's pretty good trades here. But let's take a look at Aerodrome. Oh, it's TJRM. Okay, my bad. I'll look at it after Aerodrome. Let's take a look at it. So yeah, Aerodrome did have a really bullish week here. Despite the market coming down, it's been coming up pretty bullishly. I told you if Aerodrome can have some bullish closes here above 80 cents, then we're probably gonna have a big move here to like 96, 95. So far, it doesn't. You know, it looks like it's rejecting that. So it looks more bearish short term, right? Like I said, you need some more confirmation here. So I mean, I'll be hesitant to long this, to be honest. I mean, this is a big resistance level right here. We can easily have like a double top situation and come to the downside. So short term, I'm mostly bearish, but long term, I'm bullish on Aerodrome. I think this is a coin that will eventually hit that 95-cent target, which is the next point of control, as you can see. So I do like Aerodrome, and I think a big part of Aerodrome doing well is because of Base. I think Base is one of the biggest layer one. Is it a layer one? Yeah, I think it is, right? I don't know. Or is it a layer 2 on Ethereum? But it's one of the biggest platforms because Coinbase is going to be pushing it. So TJJRM. Okay, TJRM. I see it. I mean, is this a new coin? Let me see if it's on Bitmark. Okay. I mean, this coin already, a lot of coins that came out in January, December, that like launched January, December, look horrible because they launched at the wrong time. They launched when the market was already starting to come down, and you can see it came down heavy with the market, right? So you know, this coin is not clear that it found the bottom yet. This is just an ugly downtrend. You can see I'm on the weekly. Each week we're putting in a new low. Boom, boom. The last 3 weeks we haven't put in a new low. Again, I'd be careful being in a coin like this. I'll wait out at least 2 months. Wait at least 2 months to see what it does here. Because, I mean, this is not a guaranteed bottom here. We can definitely put in a new low like we have been the last months. So just be careful with this coin. I'll wait at least 2 months to see what it does. But yeah, if you believe in it, it doesn't hurt to, you know, add a little position into it. Just don't, you know, just don't go all in. Yeah, super low market cap. Anytime snipes. Anytime. Toshi. I haven't looked at Toshi in a while. And Toshi is one of the few coins I don't have. But I do have a lot of base meme coins. And I have Ski. So on YouTube, if you guys follow me on YouTube, I made a top 5 base meme coins video that are like super low cap. Ski's on there. And I think some other ones too that are pretty low cap. Aerobud's super low cap. It's on there. So yeah, I'm liking Toshi. I mean, Toshi is looking, ever since Toshi got that Coinbase listing, boom, and it bounced off really well. I mean, this is a bullish bounce here, especially for a meme coin. Boom, right? And it's coming down with the market, obviously. I mean, this is looking kind of like a cup and handle situation right there. So I gotta get an entry here on Toshi for sure. This might look like a good entry. Yeah. Yeah, Dog and Me. That was the other coin. That was the other coin I mentioned. Dog and Me. And the reason why I bought them too is like Dog and Me. I think are they listed on Coinbase? I think they got listed, right? But I know Ski is not listed yet. So Ski, they're not listed yet on Coinbase. They're a base meme coin. AI 6Z 16. I'll check it out. Check it out right here for you, Mang. See how it's doing. Oh, they are on Coinbase. Okay, Dog and Me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like so the coins I bought was Dog and Me. I bought Ski. I already have Brett. Aerobud, which is super low cap, and I think some other low cap coin. So let's check out this coin here. Sir Sluggo, thank you, bro. Thank you for the heart. Look at that. We got all the subscribers on today. That's awesome. We got all the subscribers here on the live today. Shout out to Sir Sluggo. So AI here. You know, I like this bounce here. This is good. We just can't test the lows here. I mean, this is this is a big drop. We just cannot test the lows here. We need to reset the stochastic while maintaining this level here, putting in the higher low. Wow, look at that. The head and shoulders played out perfectly right here. You can see right here on the daily, boom, boom, right to the downside. And I think if you even get this, let's see the measured move here. All right. Yeah, I mean, it went a little bit more lower than the measured move, so it might be looking like it's bottoming out here. I'll just wait a couple weeks because this could be a bear flag to the downside. So, but again, you know, this is why it's good to buy coins right now, even though they came down a lot, because I mean, this coin is down 62%. Instead of buying it up here, you're buying it at a way lower entry. And you know, it can definitely bounce off here and put in the higher low. So Trump crashed the market today. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say a dump. I mean, yeah, I guess you can say yeah. Because I mean, Bitcoin was at what it was at 108, right? It was at 108. I'm guessing when the tweet came out, Bitcoin dumped here to 106. So, but I told you guys in the morning live stream, I told you guys if we go to, we're probably gonna test 108 levels. I didn't even know Trump was gonna tweet that, but I knew just by looking at the charts. And for you guys that were here in the morning live stream, you guys heard me. I knew just by looking at the charts, there were going to be a lot of shorters right here. A lot of shorts. And then, yeah, I mean, that tweet was the cherry on top, and we came down here. And it looks like we're coming down a little bit lower. I think he basically said for people to evacuate this city in Iran. Yumeng says, never seen exploit in the market since Trump came. One tweet, market goes up and down. Yeah. It's crazy, right? And we'll see how it goes Wednesday. We're gonna have a FOMC meeting on Wednesday. I expect the rates to be paused. I'll be surprised if they cut rates or increase it. So I would expect it to be paused, to be honest. Man, you guys been killing it. We got almost 12,000 likes. Almost 50 people. You guys been killing it. If the rates get paused, more downside or just sideways. I mean, it depends how the war escalates, but I would probably guess more sideways. It's looking like they're gonna cut rates September. All right. At some point this year, they're gonna cut rates, but it's looking like it's gonna be September. You think Trump and Musk fight is real? I don't know. It might not. Honestly, if it's not real, then there has to be some type of meaning behind it, right? Well, some type of reason for that behind it that they want to basically control, right? If it's not real. You check out GMC. Sure, let's check out GMC here for Marco. It's a new coin. I can see it's on Bitmark. We'll check it out. So I'm guessing this came out May. Recently. May of oh wait. Is this the right coin? GMC? Came out in 2022. Yeah, accumulation. What's up, E-Dub? How you doing, bro? Crypto Cousins says it came out 3 days ago. Which coin? This coin? Am I in the right coin? Is it GMC coin? Is it this one? If you could buy 2K worth of Doge, you get 10K tokens. 10K at $8 to make 80K. Yeah, that'd be insane for Doge to hit that. Okay, GMC, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, this coin, this is a good bounce, but it's not bullish until it breaks this point of control and flips it as support. It's in it right now, but you know, I'm more bearish on. I'm more short on this than long. Than, you know, we can easily just range here, accumulate here, and if we break this, we can put in a lower low. or we can range, and if we break to the upside, we'll probably put in the higher lows and stuff like that. So I'll wait, like I said, I'll wait a couple weeks and see how it plays out. You can see how it ranges here. Even on the weekly, you can see how it's just been ranging on the weekly. Just boom. I mean, look at that. Never seen a coin that looks like that. These candles like that, just consecutive. So even on the weekly, it's just been, on the daily too, it's just been boom, like ranging. So yeah, I mean, I would just wait a month or two to see how it plays out, but it's not bullish until it breaks that heavy resistance right there, where it's getting a lot of resistance right there. So that's why, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a position right now if you're bullish on this coin, but you never want to go all in. Like the smart investors, what they'll do is they might go 10% if they're bullish, but then they'll wait it out. The bad investors will go in like 80% right now, and then it comes to the downside where they could have got it much cheaper, and then maybe even puts in a new low, right, and doesn't recover. So kind of wait it out and see what it does here. Because even if you buy it up here when it breaks that, it's at least more safer, right? Brian says, I just broke even. My question is this: is BTC and ETH overbought or oversold right now? Thank you. Shout out to Steve. Let's check it out. Anytime, Marco. Anytime, man. Appreciate you on here. This is awesome. We got all the 3 subscribers on today. Sir Marco, Sir Diamond, and Sir Sluggo. You guys been killing it. So Bitcoin overbought. Let's check out Bitcoin. Is it overbought? I'll check out Ethereum too. So I mean, starting with the monthly. We're not overbought yet. Right, we're starting to curve up here, especially with that big recovery for Bitcoin. So on the monthly, we're starting to move up, which is a good sign here long term. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin long term here. But on the weekly, we've been overbought, and we're starting to come down. We got a good bounce right there, but you know, I can see the weekly stochastic move down here to the middle at least, right? Which it doesn't mean Bitcoin's just gonna go back into the 80s and 70s, but we can definitely, like I said, we can definitely test the lows, 100K again. And on the daily, we were overbought here. Yeah. Let's see on the hourly. So I would say, yeah, I would say we're mostly overbought. But it doesn't mean we're going to come here and break 100K. We just can come. We can just like have a slow downtrend and kind of reset that weekly. Right, we can just be a accumulation zone right here. And kind of bring that weekly down. But long term, I think we're pretty oversold. You know, seeing the monthly, I think Bitcoin's peak is going to be once that monthly is overbought here, like it's been in the past. So I think that's when Bitcoin's peak will be in. I haven't checked out Zepic yet. I'll check it out in a few. Let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum on the monthly is definitely not overbought. We're still very oversold. But very soon we're going to start to pick up momentum here. And that's why too on the monthly, I believe Ethereum will top out once we're oversold here on the monthly within a 1 to 3 month span. I'm pretty sure on the weekly we are overbought. Yeah, we are overbought on the weekly. So now Ethereum, while being overbought on the weekly, is going to come down. It's going to, you know, be an accumulation zone right here. Maybe come down here and test the, you know, 2,300, 2,100 while bringing this, resetting this slightly. That's what I see here. I do both. I do spot and futures. But Ethereum has been holding pretty well here. Despite Bitcoin moving to the downside. And even on the monthly, you can kind of see this is a big point of control here, right? Because this used to be Ethereum's heavy support back in September last year. So you might come down, put in a higher low, kind of reset that weekly, you know, stochastic to near oversold, and then break it on the second attempt. Continue this nice uptrend. Bring the stochastic here on the monthly. You know what I'm saying? So I can see long-term Ethereum do something like that. Now, but the biggest thing, guys, is that the number one signal is going to be on the monthly. Once the stochastic is overbought on the monthly, you got from 1 month to like 3 months to the top being in. Right? It's not going to go straight up there, but as it gets up here, you got a month to 3 months, in my opinion, for the top being in. It's right here at the bottom, if you can see it. Lewis, have you checked out Doge on the logarithmic view on TV? Weekly is amazing. No, I never checked that on the TV, but yeah, the weekly does look good for Doge. Yeah, baby. Shout out to Steve. Appreciate you always coming here to the live stream supporting. I'm excited to get the trading group up live this week. As you can see right here, this is how it's gonna look like. So for, you know, all you serious traders out there, whether you're trading futures, spot, you know, it's gonna be a group for serious traders. And the best part about trading, the beauty about trading, is that you can make a lot of money when the market is coming down too. And that's one thing that I'm looking forward to in the group, is that once we're near the peak for the bull market, we're gonna be shorting a lot of altcoins. Because I believe there's gonna be a lot of altcoins coming down to zero. I mean, we just had one today, right? ZKJ. I mean, this coin literally rug pulled. This coin literally, I mean, look at this. This coin literally rug pulled. Imagine having a short on this coin. Even if it's like 2 or 3x. Imagine having a short on this. So that's what I, you know, when we're near overbought levels, euphoria, it's going to be a great time to short for the bear market. A lot of coins are going to, again, not all coins are going to survive, guys. It's impossible. Over time, money is going to be flowing into the top projects. So, just like the dot-com bubble crash, all those websites, all those companies, all that money flowed into Amazon, to Apple, IBM, right? Cisco, it all flowed into the winning companies, to the winning projects over time. So that's what I believe we'll see in crypto. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna be teaching you how to short. I mean, look, my signals kind of look like this. My number one thing in my group is risk management. This is why my signals is like, so this is a long for ADA, and this is an entry zone, but you never want to go all your position in an entry zone. That's why I have this right here, ladder and prices. So basically, instead of going in one entry, and then if it goes the wrong way and you're down 20%, that's really higher risk, right? You can get stopped out. Instead of maybe you go in 50% of your position or 30%, and then if it goes the wrong way, you can ladder in more of your position, bringing down your average, and now it's much less riskier, right? So I think that's a great strategy if you guys are leverage trading. Yeah, I like fractals. Live account. What do you mean live account history? Yeah, a lot of money will come from the memes, right? The memes. Let's just hope not Shiba Inu though. Let's hope Shiba Inu's the winner. Sean says market may run till March of next year. Yeah, I'm pretty open-minded to that. Like I said before, yeah, I think after Q2 of 2026, that's when I want to be fully out. For sure. When you say sure, that's when you see it set a limit and stop loss. I can never get clear how to do it. Well, yeah, I mean, for you should always have a stop loss whether you're short or long. It's just that when you're shorting, your stop loss is higher than your price entry, right? It's higher because you're putting money for the coin to go downwards. Bitcoin closing bullish on 1 hour. Let's take a look here. We got 11 minutes on the 1 hour. Let's see if we close bullish here or not. Kind of looks like a head and shoulders on the 1 hour. Man. Let's see. Let's check this out. If this does play out here. All right. I mean, we come all the way back here to 104. So that's the measured move right there. Around 104,600, 104,500. So let's see if we break this neckline right here. And we already tested 106, 180. So we got 11 minutes though on the 1 hour. But I want to say this is a bullish close here. I mean, we can close here and then next candle we can break it. You say your stop loss to 1%? What did you say about Zepic? Oh, I haven't looked at Zepic yet. Let's take a look at Zepic. And then we'll come back to that 1 hour here because I definitely want to see that 1 hour close. We got 10 minutes left though for that 1 hour. Zepic though. See how we're doing. We're still extremely high here. And by the way, Zepic was one of my calls here. I called it when it was like actually like right here. And I should have taken profits here because we had a big reversal, but I didn't. I'm still holding all my Zepic from right here. And I actually have it here in my big calls in the group. I posted this for like, you know, my history on my calls. And here we can see I actually called here back in February. Right there, February of this year, 2021, February 21 and 22. I had Zepic right here, ZBCN, my buy alerts, and also XCN. So I posted them right there before they basically like went up 10, 20x. So trying to find a level here to where Zepic can come down to. Let's see. Let me actually see the VPR. Let's actually go here on the weekly. You can kind of see right here, there's this huge gap here for Zepic, right? So yeah, I mean, with the market coming down the way it is, I could see a breakout of this support, and then we'll have a big run to this next point of control, which would be around 21, right? 0021. So we can see something like that, major drop for Zepic. Right, don't be surprised if we have a major drop like that for Zepic, because this coin had a major pump here recently. Let's take a look here at Bitcoin on the 1 hour. I think we got a couple minutes till the closing. Let's see if we can get a good closing here on the 1 hour. We're starting to come back to 107. So that's a good sign. We got about 8 minutes left. Got around 8 minutes left. In the meantime, let's look here if we can get a good scalp trade. You guys want to check out this platform I use is BTCC. Check out the link in the bio. You get 10% deposit bonus over 500. But it's one of my 2 favorite platforms along with BitUnix. What's it not showing? There we go. People are saying the guy that runs is who that runs what? Lawa, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Man, this coin dumped big here on the 1 hour. What is this, IMX? This might look like a good long here. I might put a long here just to... We're extremely overbought here on the 1 hour. Oversold.
New subscriber.
So I'll wait out for this for a few. But let's see how Bitcoin coming back here, turning that 1 hour to a green candle. So looking great here. Bitcoin pushing up higher. So at one point we were down here. Here the neckline right here. Now we flipped that to a green candle. So let's see. We got 5 minutes left here for the 1 hour closing. DJ. Yeah, so my I do have the Discord right here, but I'm releasing it this week. It's my trading. This is for serious traders. If you guys are a serious trader, I'm gonna have my calls, my setups, the main chat, you know, the trades. You guys can share your trades here and trade share. And it's going to be, guess what the name is going to be called? It's going to be called Crypto Trader University. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know. I should have it out by Wednesday night when I go live again. So, let's see. But we're up pretty good here on the trade. You can see we went long right there. A big reason too, this is why you always got to have Bitcoin while you're trading. Big reason is Bitcoin is pumping. And if you go right here on the 1 hour, I mean, look how down we are for IMX. We're basically at the previous bottom here. So this could be a double bottom. But I don't plan on being on this trade for too long. It's a 20x. So we are up 6-7% around there. What exchange are you using? So I'm using this is BTCC. This is one of my second favorite exchanges. And again, if you guys want to, it's KYC free, meaning you can use this anywhere in the world. You just need an email and a password. And if you guys use my link in the in the bio, you get 10% deposit bonus only using my link, because they really like my live streams. They gave me this campaign for you guys. If you use my link, you get 10% deposit bonus over 500. Plus, not just that, they have a bunch of like rewards. Like let's say you put in your first trade, you get $10 and things like that. So it's basically free money. Definitely check it out. And you have up to like 100x leverage, so be careful with that. But let's see how high we can come up here. I believe if Bitcoin keeps pumping, we'll break this level right here, and then I mean, this could be a huge pump. So that's why I love scalping. When you're scalping and you see Bitcoin just start pumping, you have like a small gap to get into a long on altcoins that follow Bitcoin, and then boom, you get into a long, and look at that, right? But let's see. I mean, I believe we can break this. Let's just see how we react to this. But we're almost up here 10%, so. But Bitcoin closing in 2 minutes here. Let's see what it does. So far, it's a bullish candle. I mean, this is a bullish candle here on the hourly. Shout out to Steve. What's up, Jim? Oh, we're pretty oversold here on the hourly, so that's great. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. You guys have been killing it. If you guys love crypto, definitely follow. I post a lot of crypto content. We got 1 minute left. Bala says already 10K reached. Next liquidate zone 112 in my POV in 4 hours in 1 day candle. You think we can go to 112? Yeah, man. We're up 10% on this trade, on the Scalp trade. 20x leverage. If we break this, yeah, let me start getting my my take profit levels here, because you know, this could be a good zone here to take profits. $11 seconds left here for this bullish hourly close here for Bitcoin. So awesome. So great close right there for Bitcoin. Show trade. Thank you, Rayan. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, 112. A lot of liquidations there. So thank you, Marco. Appreciate it. Think it's a bear flag? Could be, right? So if we close a 4-hour bullish candle, what's your opinion? Let's check out the 4-hour. We got an hour left on the 4-hour. I mean, yeah, this is great. If we close here above 107.5, right? It's a very bullish candle. I mean, we're probably gonna move up here to test these highs here. We get a bullish candle here around 10. Probably gonna test 108 again. Right, if we get a bullish candle here above 107.500 on the 4-hour. So I mean, we got 1 hour left, but you can kind of see if we do close here under slightly. Right, I mean, this could be a rejection here. from the previous closes here around 107,500 around there. And then we might come down to the downside and then break that support. So but yeah, let me get out of this trade. We made like 8%, not bad. We could even go higher. I just got out of it because it's a 20x. Right, it's a scalp trade. We got our 8%. And it's all good. I'm new in the camp that the bear market is here. What do you mean the bear market is here? Solana. Let's take a look at Solana. Take a look here at Solana, see what it's up to. So we're pulling back here. I mean, we can see Solana come down lower. Maybe to 140, 136, 135. But I expect this would kind of, you know, put in a higher low. Then break to the upside. So, I mean, Solana's pretty bullish. I just think it can come down lower. So, you might see some better targets here for Solana. Around 130s, around there. Especially, too, because we're very overbought on the weekly. So, as the weekly is starting to reset here, we might slightly downtrend slowly. But we're going to maintain that higher low long term. Got 20,000 likes. Thank you guys. You guys been killing it. Appreciate it. Solana gold is here to 200 plus, bro. I agree. I agree. My target's Solana. Again, my target's Solana 680. You know, for the top, of course, 680 to 1,000. I could see that being the top somewhere around there. This is definitely gonna be my sell zone right here. Once we start to move above 500 plus, that's gonna be I'm gonna be unstaking my Solana. Until then, I'm staking my Solana. Yeah. Just remember, guys, if you guys, you know, once you guys sell, don't FOMO back in. It's gonna seem like it's gonna keep going higher and higher. Just don't FOMO back in. You gotta wait for the next bear market. Steve says, let's put a face to that username of yours, Silver. Right? He's like the only one here that has like the default TikTok photo where like you know you just create a new account and then you don't even have a photo. Yeah, it was 290 not too long ago. Stake Jito on Sol. And taking a look here at Total 3. I share this on X, right? Total 3 on the yearly is looking super bullish, right? It's looking like it's gonna break out the Total 3. You can kind of see right here, it's like an ascending wedge. Just looking to break out. It's kind of crazy, but and this is on the yearly, we can see. So, I mean, this is super bullish for altcoins. We'll see. This is Bitcoin on the yearly. So look at that. I mean, we got 6 months left on the yearly. You know what's crazy too? Look at this. Since 2015, right? We have 1, 2, 3 bear market. 1, 2, 3 bear market. 1, 2, 3 bear market. Right? So yeah. Since 2015 on the yearly here, we can see after every 3 candles on the 12-month, right? Yearly. You got a big drop, a big red candle, the next coming candle for Bitcoin. So shout out to Crypto Owl. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this chart kind of proves what Crypto Owl just said right there. Yeah, exactly. 3 years up, 1 year down. Yeah, great point by Steve. After all the bad news today, the total 3 is still up 5 billion. Yeah, just search up total and then the number 3. You should find it. But again, ETH has been maintaining extremely well too. Let's check out ETH on the yearly. Let's take a look at ETH on the yearly. 1, 2, right? I mean, we can see how we have 2 years and then red, 2 years, red, 2 years. Let's see. I mean, we got 6 months here for ETH to flip green here on the yearly. We have to go above 3,345. But so far, it's been following this 2-year red pattern here. Will this be the first time ETH has a 3-year consecutive green? I don't know. I mean, we have to break 3,345 this year. If we do that, I mean, this would be this would be a super bullish candle with the wick all the way down here and then green. Right. You don't see that happening? Yeah, maybe. We got 6 months left. Which is a shame because we need ETH to pull up as much as we need Bitcoin to pull up. Ghost, yeah, I'm using a BTCC. I use BTCC and BitUnix. Both of my links, you get like some really big deposit bonuses. So it's the link in my bio. You can check it out. You get 10% deposit bonus over 500. And then with the BitUnix link, which is on YouTube, you get like a bunch of rewards as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It's super late right now. But again, my trading group on Discord, it should be coming out this week with all my signals. We had two great signals today. I posted, and should be coming out this week. I'll let you guys know for sure. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Shout out to everyone who gift. Shout out to all the subscribers, and shout out to all you guys that liked. I tried Lewis's suggestion for BitUnix. It's been absolutely gold. Thank you, Steve. Shout out to Steve, man. Shout out to Steve for joining BitUnix using my link. And yeah, BitUnix, it's awesome because you can. The layout, you can have 16 windows. You can adjust it the way you want. The fees are pretty good, are pretty low. And it's KYC free. And they have a wide variety of cryptos to trade on. So shout out to Steve for the mention. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, both of my signals won. I'll share them right here. So, you know, my group isn't out yet, but I'm posting these signals, even though it's not out. But here we can see earlier today, I posted the Dogecoin long and the ADA long right here. And here in the past trades, I posted my trades right there. 32%, 7%. So I got out of the Dogecoin trade earlier because I was, you know, watching the market and it looked like it was more bearish. And we did come down. So I'm happy I got out of that trade because I would have been down like 30%. Because that was when Bitcoin was around like 108. I mean like 107, 600 around there. So but yeah. My Telegram name is Sir Lewis 12, and I do have a free Telegram. So I'll send you the link if you add me under Sir Lewis 12. And by the way, guys, I will never message you guys first. If someone messages you first with my profile, it's probably a scam. Just remember that. So ETH is killing it. Really. Yeah, ETH is up pretty good here in the last 2 hours. We had a big jump from 2,500 to around 2,006. So yeah, ETH is looking pretty good here on the daily. Nice push to the upside. If we actually look at ETH BTC, we're probably up pretty nicely here on the monthly too. So yeah, again, I told you guys, I believe ETH BTC has bottomed here at these low levels. So this is a good sign for the altcoins. ETH starting to outperform Bitcoin slowly but surely. Then later on, altcoins will outperform Bitcoin. So, but love you guys so much. Shout out to all of you guys. I'll see you guys again this week. I will be live and I'll let you guys know once the group comes out. And again, join the link on BTCC. It should be in the link in the bio. 10% deposit bonus if you guys want to trade with me. But yeah, catch you guys in the next live. Good night, guys. Peace.